Hello, viewers. Welcome back again. So, guys, today I am here to teach you the difference or how you can know if you are traditionally called or called in a Christian way. Yes, if you are traditionally called or you are called in a Christianity way. But before I go into that video, I want to use this beautiful privilege to thank all my returning subscribers. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch this on my videos. May God Almighty bless you. And for those who are just joining us for the very first time, you are highly welcome. In this channel, we teach you more of spiritual things and how you can use some natural things, little things around you to solve some spiritual problems by the special grace of God. My name is Ano Amaka. You are highly welcome. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please kindly hit the red button that says subscribe showing on your screen. Subscription is absolutely free. You know, one good thing about subscription is when you just press the red button, let me just tell you, they're not going to deduct anything from your credits or your credit card. Okay, so you're not going to lose anything. It's absolutely free. Just subscribe so that whenever I upload videos like this, you will get notification. That is the essence of subscribing. Okay, but when you don't subscribe, guys, you don't have any idea if I have dropped any video. So, guys, moving on to this video and what brought me here. Like I started earlier before now, I said I'm going to tell you how or signs that you will see, signs or how you can identify if you are being called traditionally or in a Christian way. Number one, I will be saying the signs that show that you are called traditionally. So if you are seeing these signs for a very long time, whether it has been long, we are seeing it, or you just started seeing it, pick up your traditional call, do the needful. Okay. So, but pardon me because I will be looking at my book, but I don't want to skip any part of this video. Okay. So I'll be looking down. So when you see me looking down, I'm looking at my book. Okay. So yeah, I wrote everything down. Yeah. So, number one, how to know if you are traditionally called. Number one, when you see yourself healing people in the dream using herbs. Okay, that is the number one. When you always see yourself, when you always see yourself healing people in the dream using herbs, whether you are using the popular herbs that you know or the ones that you don't know, but you always constantly, even if it's not constant, dream is not constant, but once in a while you always see yourself healing people using herbs in your dream. That is the number one sign that shows that you are traditionally called. Yeah. So number two, you will see yourself being directed in the dream to fetch a particular leaf. When you see yourself being directed in a dream to fetch a particular leaf, it can be the leaf that you know, it can be the leaf that you don't know. See, watch that boy. You will see, you know that you see, you know that yes, you have traditional call. Okay? So when you are fetching the leaf that you know, even if it's one leaf or the one that you don't know, get it in mind that you are called in a traditional way. That is number two. Then number three, you will always see yourself healing people through traditional method. What do I mean by traditional method? Like, using all this uh for example, bitter leaf, scent leaf, whether the person just wound a little in the dream or maybe had a little big injury in that was your dream, but you always see yourself maybe fetching one or two leaf or using some root or some seed that you know just to heal that person, just to stop the bleeding or whatever. When you always see yourself healing people, any little accident the person has in the dream, or in fact, generally, when you see yourself healing people through herbs, it can be the herbs that you know, and it can be the one that you don't know that you are traditionally called, right? So that is number three. Then number four, you will love anything that has to do with herbs. This one is, in fact, if you are not traditionally called, there is no way you will say this particular number four. You will always love anything about you will be based on traditional. You love traditional attire. You love using, in fact, you love everything concerning tradition, from your traditional attire down to what you are eating. You understand? Down to your medication. You are in love with tradition. Anything that has to do with tradition, you love it. I mean, you're obsessed with it. You cannot do away with it. That is another sign that shows that you are being called traditionally. Okay? So that is number four. Then number five, you will see your angels telling you the leaves or showing you the leaf's name, in the sense that in that your dream, whenever you are always dreaming, whenever you dream and you see maybe your father or your mother, your guardian angels, your guardian angels can be showing you dreams. They can use your father's face, they can use your mother's face, they can use your sister's face, they can even use your grandmother face or your grandpa face. It doesn't matter. They can even use their face, even if they are dead. But they are always pointing. Whenever you close your eyes, you always see them, showing you some leaves. Okay, hey, this bitter leaf. Okay, when they are directing you to a particular leaf, pay attention. There is a message that they want to tell you about that particular leaf and what it works for. You understand? And how we can use it. Okay? So it's either they show you, or they'll tell you what that leaf is working for. You understand? But before they tell you that, you must have observed all of these signs that I just, stated now. You must observe it before, and then you show them the step that will convince them to tell you some secret leaves, and also tell you how you can make use of it. Because if you don't put your step, if you don't show concern, they will not give you the information, the appropriate information that you needed. So when you observe all of these signs that I just stated earlier, and you discovered that yes, all of these signs, you have two or three inside it, now it is time for you to what? To make a step towards it. How will you make a step? By consultation, by spiritual consultation. Your spiritual mother, your spiritual father, or your whoever will tell you, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, so that they will come fully in your dream. Your guardian angels will come fully in your dream, whether it's your mother or your father, whoever, to do what? To educate you more on that aspect. You understand? So, moving on to the signs that show that you are being called in a Christian way. There are some people who can be called in these two aspects. If you are called in these two aspects, that means you have a double talent. You have a double talent, and you must make use of it. You understand? So this is the signs that show that you are being called in a Christian way. Number one, you will see yourself catching live fish. Whenever you always closes your eyes to dream, you find out that you are always catching fish. It can be in a smaller river, it can be in a bigger river. So whenever you close your eyes, you see yourself catching live fish. I didn't mean dry fish. Dry fish, it is not a good it's not a good dream. Okay? I'm talking about live fish. You must see yourself catching live fish. That is the number one thing that shows that you are being called in a Christian way. That fish means gathering multitude, that is winning soul to God Almighty. That is number one. Even if you don't dream the dream often, at least once in a while, you have such dream. Start getting ready. In fact, za oku because anakboge serious oku. That is number one. Number two, You will always see yourself conducting in a ministry, performing miracles in that dream. You always see yourself performing miracle, healing the sick, praying, singing. I mean, when you sing, your voice moves mountain. I'm not talking about dancing. Dancing is out of it. When you always see yourself singing, handling mic, prophesying, healing miracle, when you pray to people, they recover. It doesn't matter the time that you're having this dream. This dream, you can start having it as earlier as the age of 10, 11, 12, 15. Like my own, I am called in two different ways, both traditional way and also in a Christian way. You understand? I started seeing myself healing people, performing miracle, doing, oh my god, as in when I sing in that dream, this dream happened like 15 years ago or thereabouts. So when I see myself in that dream, I always see myself singing song, healing people. When I pray the dead raised. That is so, and that's when that time I don't even understand who I am. I keep on having this dream. When I close my eyes like this, even if I don't close my eye, it will be as if, you know, they just bring a plasma on my front. I might be discussing with you, but one another thing that I will see is a large plasma, and that plasma they will be showing me so many things. As in, I will be seeing so many things, and it will be as if my eyes were closed, but whereas my eyes did not close. And after a while, the thing will just vanish, and I started asking my friend or the person that I'm discussing, was I dreaming? And you'll be the one to answer, no, you were just talking. I say, what? So that thing has been happening to me. So whenever you always see all those signs around you, do not take it for granted. That is to say you are being called in a Christian way. Okay? So that is number two. That is number two. That is number two. So number three, whenever you dream, whenever you dream and your dream comes true, whenever you dream any particular dream, you see that dream coming through. It can be 3 years ago, it can be 5 years ago, it can be 2 months, it can be 3 months. Whenever you dream, that dream always come through. It can be, in the future. But whenever you dream, you always know that your dream always come true. Your dream, and that your dream that always come true. If it's a bad dream, if it is not prayed and cancelled by you that has that dream, that dream will surely manifest. That is the simple truth. That is how you can know that you are being called in a Christian way. If you don't pray against any bad dream that you had, that dream will manifest no matter who you tell that dream. So that is the number three signs to know that you are being called. So if you have any question, please also let me know at the comment section. So number four, yes, you will always see yourself being visited by God. It's either you see yourself visited by God Almighty, the angels talking to you, telling you what to do, telling you, okay, this is what is going to happen. For example, in Nigeria, in the next 5 months, this is what is going to happen in this so country. And you always see clearly inside your dreams. That is another way to know that you are being called in a Christian way. Okay. So another thing, this one happened to almost those who are being called in a Christian way that failed to answer their call. When you are being called, another thing that happened to them is this: you will have life so difficult. Things will so difficult for you, even to the extent that you cannot be able to feed yourself very well. Any business that you put your hand, that business always vanish, the thing destroyed, and you don't know what to do. Yes, this one I'm not talking about the dream now. What I'm talking about is physically. Your business don't always go well. Any business at all, you have put millions in a particular business, yet you cannot grow. Watch yourself. Go and ask God. Go and ask God what is responsible for that, because the answer is this: you are being called and you are dodging to answer your call. The moment you start answering your call, that is when you begin to have some relief when it comes to breakthrough, when it comes to success, when it comes to finance. You understand? So when things are going wrong in your life, so many things, difficulties up and down, so many strange things start happening in your way. You have tried, you have invested millions in the business, especially business, and none of the business succeed. Go and answer your call. You don't need any other person to tell you that you have a call, but in a Christian way. So, guys, this video is already long. All right. So, if you have a question that you want me to answer, please let me know at the comment section. I don't want you in a situation that you want to ask me a question, you will come to my WhatsApp. That WhatsApp is meant for those who want to purchase any products, or for those who want to come for consultation. Okay, so if you have any question, please let me know at the comment section. By God's grace, I will be there to answer you. And if you want to reach me out, maybe you want to order some things, you want to do some consultation about yourself, all you have to do is to chat me on this number: 090 59825779, 090 59825779. So guys, please, after watching this video, like this video for me, share it, and also leave your nice comment under the comment section. See you guys on my next video. Have a lovely afternoon. I love you all. Bye.